Hey guys, it's Nichelle. So welcome back. I will say this. I want to give the specific date for a reason. So today is September the 1st, 2022. And it's a new month. And the reason why I'm doing the video today is because in January, we did what most people call vision board. We did vision paintings. And on my vision painting, there were things that I wanted to accomplish, things that I've been attempting to accomplish for what seems to be a long time now, but I just never get around to doing it because I realized today that I'm always busy helping other people complete their stuff, helping other people manifest their stuff, helping other people organize their stuff, other people's stuff. I'm always involved in other people's stuff, not because I'm just a busybody trying to get into their stuff. They just always draw me in. And so the reason why I wanted to do the video and actually put a date on it is not so much for you, but really for me, because it's the ninth month of the year, and um, I haven't completed anything on my vision board. Nothing on my vision board have I completed. I've started a lot of things on my vision board, but I haven't completed anything. And I have 3 months left in this year for completion. And if you know anything about me, I'm a finisher. I don't like tasks undone. So if things are undone, like it weighs on my head and it weighs on my heart. But the thing about it is, I'm so busy helping other people get their stuff done, completed. I'm not doing what I need to do for me. And so I said the date because on this date, at 3 o'clock in the morning, God woke me up. And initially, I was like, oh my God, who's about to die? Is everything okay? I had the people in my head, I was like, oh, I hope they're okay. Are they about to die? And I know where I get that from because when my dad died, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, God woke me up. And I was like, what's going on? And I found out a little bit later that my dad had died. Other people have died. And it was 3 o'clock in the morning, God woke me up. And like, it's kind of like this running theme. My mom will say, I woke up at 3. I wonder what's going on. Has someone died? So I know where I get it from, right? But it's not where I should be. And the thing about it is, when God woke me up at 3, I started praying. I was worried. I was really heavy on my heart. And I was almost in tears because I attached that negativity to that time. So this video is going to kind of be twofold in its points. I attached that negativity to that time. But as I was really getting ready to be frantic and worried, God so gently reminded me and said, who told you that that time has something to do with death? Who told you that that time was negative? And as I really began to think about that thing, I was like, who who did tell me that? Like, why does it have to be negative? And I began to pray and I began to worship in my head. And there's this song called Refiner by Maverick City Music. And I started really playing that song in my head. And as I did, God like relieved that heaviness from me. And as he did that, he started downloading into me just things to do. I was up at 3 o'clock in the morning accomplishing some things. I was finishing some things. I was organizing this book in my head. Like, it was so many things that God was downloading into me to do. And I made this video for two reasons. One, it's not too late to finish what God had already put on your heart to complete. Because not only do I believe and know that God will allow me to complete what's on that vision board this year, I also know that God gently reminded me that I have to stop attaching negativity to certain people, to certain places, to certain things, to certain time. There are certain areas in the country, is specifically in Texas, that I won't go because I associate them with negativity. It gives me anxiety when I have to go there. And so God so gently reminded me that you need to remove all of that weight from you. So when I put you in places, when I wake you up in the middle of the night, I can download into you what I need to download into you. I can put you in places that I need you to go so you can connect with the people that you need to connect to. But first, you got to remove the negative association. And I encourage you to remove all those negative associations in your life, because God needs to take you somewhere. He needs to wake you up in the middle of the night. He needs to connect you with certain people, because you're not manifesting your purpose the way that you should. It's because you allow people to give you a negative association through their words. You allowed yourself to be a negative association just by experience. And God is saying, I didn't give you any of that. You took that upon yourself, and you've allowed yourself to be stuck. And I haven't been able to give you what I need to give you so that you can complete the things that I've told you you will do. You will manifest. You will complete. So I encourage you today to remove the negative associations that you have with people, places, things, times a day, colors, whatever it is. So God can begin to download into you exactly what He needs you to do. I accomplished so much at 3 o'clock this morning but had I stayed in that negative space, God wouldn't have been able to download those things into me, because I wasn't in the right posture. I didn't have the right frame of mind. I didn't have the right attitude. I wasn't ready to receive. So I encourage you to allow God to help you remove those negative things. The other thing I encourage you to do is finish. He gave it to you this year. Finish this year. Whatever you need to do to finish, get that done. Even if it means you have to tell people, no, not now. I have to finish what I've been purposed to finish. I can't keep pushing you and not push myself. So with that being said, guys, I encourage you, finish and remove negative associations, because God has a work for you to do, and you need to finish the thing this year because He's taking you somewhere else next year. I love you guys. Have a great day and finish. Remove the negative associations. Peace.